Year 1979, we are shown some woodcutters who are coming back after completing their work. Then the person in the car driving behind saw that suddenly the car driving ahead started flying in the air. Seeing this, he cannot believe his eyes, so he gets down from the car and goes to help his partner. Then there appears the alien spaceship, which emits bright light and the man disappears in the light. The scene cuts here. Now 30 years ahead, we are shown Isaac, who is a computer engineer and works for NASA. His job is to check the messages coming from space. When Isaac reaches the office and opens his computer, but when he sees it, he sees an unknown message which was nothing new for him. But that message is something different, so he saves it and then he works till late night. After his night off, he meets his psychiatrist because he is unable to get over the trauma of his father's death. The old lady psychiatrist tells him that you should take a camera and make your own video because you do not talk much to anyone, so share your thoughts with the camera. Many people have benefited from this. Maybe it will happen to you too. First of all, Isaac. He laughs at these things. Then after seeing his situation, he gets ready to make a video. The very next day Isaac leaves to make the video and makes the video. Similarly, a few days passed. One day he went to the height to shoot the block. Then there he saw a big thing coming down from the sky. The good thing was that it was not falling in the city, but it was going to fall in the forest. Isaac and many other people saw it. Everyone was very surprised to see it. Isaac started going to see it from closer. Then there were military people and fighter jets also there. They come so that Isaac hides in the forest. When he reaches the scene of the incident, no sign of confrontation is found. Seeing what he saw, he could not believe his eyes because he was an alien Yoi. Then Isaac starts taking a photo of him and he disappears from there. After some time, Eld feels that there is something behind him when he looks back and there is an alien. This amazing sight Isaac wanted to capture on camera. So he starts taking photos. After some time, the alien starts leaving from there and Isaac follows him. The organizer is running and suddenly he faints. The next day when he regains consciousness, he is in the forested hills and he does not remember anything. When he checks his camera, he finds that it turns out that this was not a dream but a reality. Then he comes home there and starts watching TV, and whenever he moves to touch the TV, his hand goes through the TV, and if he looks at anything carefully, that thing disappears. After this, he started having pain in his hand, due to which when he goes to the doctor the next day, the doctor does an x-ray and tells him that someone has bitten his hand. But the doctors were surprised to think that they could not see any mark of bite on the hand, which the doctor says that I will study it thoroughly and tell you what has happened to your hand. Next day when he goes to the office and tells everything to his friend does not believe him, and to prove it he places a glass on the table and tries to make it disappear. The problem was that the glass disappeared only for Isaac and not for his friend. After this he also shows her the photo which he had taken in the forest, so his friend tells him to keep it a secret for now. But Isaac does not agree and he shares the photo and video on the internet. The next day millions of people have seen that photo and video. Only then he gets a call for an interview. When Isaac reaches there, he is asked some strange questions. Asks, to whom he answers. The interviewers do not believe his words but take his words as a joke, and tell him that you have done all this only to become famous, due to which he becomes very angry and goes home. After coming home, he starts getting worried because everyone on the internet was trolling him a lot. Then he searches about those people on the internet. Those who believe in aliens meet a girl named Sarah whom Isaac requests to meet. She agrees and the next day Isaac goes to meet her at a restaurant. He thinks he can use the powers of his mind. Because of this, things can fly into the air. Then Sarah comes there, from whom Isaac asks about her, but Sarah does not open up about herself. But Isaac reveals everything. Sarah listens to his words carefully but does not believe, then she leaves from there. Now the scene shifts to the jungles where an old man named Call is shown. Joe was trying to track down the aliens with the help of a lot of equipment. Call is the same man who was taken away by the aliens 30 years ago. Since then he has been busy searching for the alien. Here Isaac gets a call from Sarah and she tells him that only one man can help us, whose name is Call, because 30 years ago he claimed to be an alien. After that he disappeared. Many people believed his words because he had passed 3 lie detectors, so both of them make a plan how to find him. After this Isaac writes a lot of messages and sends them, only then he gets a man. And he recognizes Isaac and says, I run online blog, if I tell about you to the world people will believe you, but Isaac doesn't say anything. Then the man leaves by giving a card to Isaac. After this Isaac comes home. People on the internet don't believe him, so he goes to a live detector. When Isaac gets there the live detector tells him his name is Bane. Immediately after this, he gives a machine to Isaac and asks him some questions. Then 2 people come there and try to catch Isaac, but the organizer starts running away from there. But those people have some laser guns due to which they make Isaac unconscious. When Isaac regains consciousness, he is being taken away by two strange men. They take him and tie him to a chair in a white room. Then the same man comes there who had told his name as Bane. Actually, he is a government agent. And says that I have brought you against your will because you can save the world. Then Isaac sees that Sarah has also been brought there. Bane asks Isaac some questions. He wants to see if Isaac has powers or not, but Isaac does not use his powers. Instead, he repeatedly asks about Sarah. Then his hands open and he tries to run away from there by killing two people standing nearby. Then he realizes that in reality he is not a human but a robot and somehow tries to escape from there with Sarah, but when the doors are closed, he opens the door with the help of his powers. When he comes out, he comes to know that he was in a small town away from his city. Isaac learns from a girl that internet can be found here, so he tells the girl about the phone. And they say only your help Toon can do it. When these people reach Tone, he agrees to help. Then the robots arrive there, due to which these people start running away and Tone takes them to his secret location so that the robots cannot find them. Now both Tone and Isaac work together to trace Call's location. After some time they get Call's location. So he calls Call. Isaac tells Call that a few days ago I had received a message. So Cal says send that message to me because I can understand the alien's language. Due to which Isaac sends that message to Cal. Only then their contact is broken. To which Isaac tells Sarah that he needs to know about the message. For which we have to find Call. Sarah understands Isaac, but Isaac does not agree and he says will you help me in this work or else Sarah agrees. Due to which these people start searching for Call. After some time they reach the place where Call resides. As soon as they leave, Cal comes out with a gun. Isaac tells Cal that I am the one who gave you the message. Then Cal turns off his tracking device and tells that this tracking device was not installed by those people. It was planted by aliens. After this Isaac asks about that message. So Cal says that according to that message the aliens will contact you again in the next 5 days. Then after 5 days Isaac feels something, due to which he walks towards the forest and sees that the same alien is standing near him again. This time Isaac is not so scared, due to which he brings the alien to Call. Because Call could understand the alien's language with the help of some device. Aliens tell that our civilization is far ahead of human civilization, so we want to explore the universe. We came to know that with the help of DNA of a human being, the universe can be detected on Earth, so we come to Earth many times and try to find that person. Getting to know about. Just then the agent arrives there and Cal comes out with his gun. Due to the old enmity between Agent and Call, Agent kills Call. Here the alien removes the tracking device from Isaac's hand and says that you can use your power to get him out of here. Then Isaac puts pressure on his mind, due to which he disappears along with his companions. That is why the aliens make Call alive. He then sees Agent Alien leaving, due to which he also believes that aliens have come to Earth. With this, the happy ending of this movie happens here.